Good evening, everyone. Want to welcome everybody to the North Carolina Global Center Sunday evening meeting. So happy to see everybody here from all over the place. I know Canada, US, Philippines, any other countries? Any other countries, just let us know. All right, we're going to begin with the company motto, and I will give a demonstration because we always have new people. I will say company motto, are you ready? You'll raise your fist and say yes. I'll say go. Yes. I'll say cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility, aja, aja, aja. Okay, everybody unmute, everybody unmute. Afterwards, please mute yourselves, ladies and gentlemen, or we'll just have Sherry Lee mute everyone. Okay, here we go. Company motto. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, good to see everybody. So good to see everyone. And I tell you what, Friday night. So good to see everyone. And Friday night, we had a meeting in Atlanta with Joseph and Theresa. And I'm telling you, we had a good meeting. And Royal Master Yusuk and Sam, they were there. And man, I tell you, I got a chance to meet so many people that I see on the call and new people. And I tell you, it was just great. Okay, we're going to watch the introduction of the company introduction, and then after that, we will go into the introduction for our speaker for tonight. No volume, Sherry Lee.
Atomy, which has been growing ever since its establishment in 2009, achieved 2.2 trillion Korean won in global sales in 2021 and surpassed 16 million global members. Atomy's #1 goal of going beyond customer satisfaction to customer success continues to be its top priority to this day. Providing good quality products at reasonable prices, Atomy's competitiveness lies in the nature of distribution. The absolute quality and absolute price product philosophy that Atomy has practiced since its inception is included in all of its products, such as health functional foods, beauty, living, food, fashion, home appliances, and more. Hemohim, which has been the top seller in its industry for 7 consecutive years, has passed 1.7 trillion Korean won in cumulative sales. It has gotten international patents in 21 countries and is forging a unique new path for health functional food products. Absolute Skincare, which has become one of the best-selling cosmetics in the industry with sales of 100 billion Korean won every year since its launch, was recognized for its advanced technology with King Sejong Award from the Korean Intellectual Property Office in 2021, for the first time in the cosmetics industry. The Fame, another luxury cosmetic product reborn with upgraded ingredients and technology, is also loved by consumers as it reflects Atomy's product philosophy. Atomy is practicing customer-centered management in all of its corporate activities, and this was recognized by becoming the industry's first to acquire customer-centered management certification for 2 consecutive years. branch in 2010. Atomy is a global company which opened 22 branches in Asia, South America, Oceania, and Europe, with 16 million members worldwide. Atomy opened branches in New Zealand, Turkey, the United Kingdom, Kazakhstan, and Kyrgyzstan, and is planning to open 20 more branches within the next 5 years. Atomy's GSGS strategy, which stands for Global Sourcing Global Sales, allows the supply of products that align with the absolute quality and absolute price philosophy through Atomy's global sales network. Atomy's success system, in which the company runs all seminars, allows any member to succeed regardless of individual ability. This is the driving force behind Atomy's distinctive growth. The next generation of online and offline distribution broadcasters, which presents Atomy's vision to members around the world regardless of time and space. Entertainment and media, which converges business and culture. Atomy provides the vision of a global success system which transcends time and space by providing a variety of services. Atomy provides various support measures for partnering companies such as cash payment within 1 week from delivery, interest-free operating fund loans, and joint quality management systems, among others. These create a culture of accompanied growth. Sharing is a mission that all companies must fulfill. Atomy's executives, employees, partnering companies, and members all practice sharing together to improve the lives of all members of society. Whenever sharing is needed around the world, global branches will be united to support happiness for all. The company that holds true to its principles while creating a new distribution culture. The company expanding globally with the trust of people around the world. The company that dreams of customer success while moving beyond customer satisfaction. The company that cherishes the spirit. We are proud Atomy.
All right, thank you very much. Well, I tell you, it's going to be an exciting night. I see that we also have June from Sydney, Australia. So we're just all over the place, and so that is good. So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have a very special guest speaker. I have known him from being on the calls, and his name is Michael Camarao. And he is a part of the Atlanta Center. And I think he's currently living in Baltimore. So let's give a warm welcome to Michael, Sales Master. How you doing, Michael?
I am doing great. Uncle Mike, how are you? Can you hear me okay?
I'm doing just fine. It's so good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, well, thanks. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, can I, because I'm using 2 devices now. My video is on my phone while my audio is on my computer, because the computer kind of, they say it happens when you need it the most. But can I try to share my screen here?
Yes, we have someone that can do that. Yeah, I see it's coming up.
I think,
Great.
yeah, I think I'm already allowed to do the sharing. So let me just pop this open wide. So do you mind telling me if you see the screen in full?
Yes, we see the company motto up right now.
Okay, perfect. We're done with that. So yeah, if you don't mind, I'll just dive right in.
Yes, go right ahead. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much again for the opportunity, and welcome to everybody here. Good evening here in the US and good morning in Asia. And I don't know what time is it in Australia. I heard we have somebody in Australia. And good day to everybody around the world. Just wanted to show you this screen real quick. My goal for tonight for this presentation is simply three. One is to share my vision in Atomy and then inspire you. Secondly, to create and also share your own vision in Atomy maybe later on. And lastly, to help you see why Atomy compensation plan is the best in the industry. So I'm going to lump together two presentations here, my vision in Atomy plus the compensation plan at the same time. I'm going to try to be very brief as much as I can. And hopefully I can help you. If you haven't joined Atomy yet, hopefully this will help you make a decision, which is make an informed decision, whether this is for you or not. And as I said, let's dive right in. So this is who we are. Atomy is the company. We are a distribution. We are a broadcasting station, and we are the online shopping mall. And we are partnered with Colmar, which is over 100-year-old. It's a company actually based out of Wisconsin in the United States, established more than 100 years ago. They are a contract manufacturer, and they do the R&D for us in partnership with Colmar Korea, and a special partnership as well, which I have not seen in the industry of in this industry, a special partnership with Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute, which is a government entity in Korea, in South Korea. And we are lucky enough to be led by somebody who's got a solid management experience. Our vision and goals are simply these two: to become the #1 supplier of everyday necessary consumer goods with fully satisfied customers. Very important last two words right here. Secondly, we want to be a company with the largest number of high-income earner member agents or contractors in the world. And we are backed up, as I said, with our CEO, Mr. Han Gil Park. His experience has been in automotive manufacturing or distribution for the last 17 years. He's also got a leadership position in the network marketing industry. He also was one of the pioneers who established an internet shopping called I Am Korea in South Korea back in the year 2000, and started Atomy back in 2006. So we are actually spreading love throughout the neighborhood by offering the opportunity for continuous and absolute success, growth, and survival. So just want to give you an overview of how we've done so far. This is the sales of Atomy Korea, and then our international sales. Back in 2019, we've already reached $1.3 billion in annual sales. As you can see here, since we started in 2009, the graph shows consistent growth. All right, so we are a solid company, and we have done so well for the last 10, 11, 12 years. And as you can see as well here, we have special government awards. We have Consumer-Centered Management Award, first of its kind in the network marketing to have received this award from the government consumer agency in Korea. We also have Export Tower Award for making over 300 million export award in South Korea. And now this is also a business growth index. Take note, I'm just telling you who we are and what we've done so far. In Korea, we rank first among domestic companies that are growing. We're second in rank as far as volume, but if you take a look at the numbers, the rank is not the only important thing there. If you can see the growth rate, we have 7.67 growth rate in 2018 compared to others where some of them really big companies are negative growth. That is a very great indication as to who we are. Atomy's product, which is our flagship product, HemoHim, has been the #1 best seller in the industry for the last 6 years in a row. And I'm talking about the industry, still among the top 10 products that has surpassed $100 million in global sales. Atomy got the #1 and #2 spots, HemoHim and our Absolute Cell Active Skincare, both under the category of health and skincare. We are #1 and #2. And 4 out of the 10 top selling products in the industry are Atomy products. We have the #5 and #6 here. And if you look at this screen by itself, if you count all the total global sales of top 10 products in the industry, 4 of Atomy's product combined together makes up 55% of the global sales. That is who we are. And I'm showing you this, guys, so that we can be proud of the company, of who we are, of what we have achieved. We are now just about 11, 12 years old, but we're already #10 in the industry, ranked #10. And on this side here, I'm not gonna go through that, but we have done this. We are the only company, one of the only few companies that has reached $1 billion sales in our first 10 years. As you can see, some of the companies here took them 20, 30, 80, 100 years before they break $1 billion in revenue in a year. So why be involved with a company like Atomy? I'm going to show you a little bit of background here. We are now reaching the what is called 4th industrial revolution. This is my vision. Now we're going to the vision. This is my vision in Atomy. I'm just going to give you a little bit of background. We are in the 4th industrial revolution. The first is mechanization and steam power was invented in 1784. The 2nd industrial revolution is when mass production assembly line like the Fords of the world, 1870. The 3rd industrial revolution was automation and computers and electronics in 1969. And now we are on the 4th industrial revolution, where cyber physical systems and Internet of Things are going on. As you can see here, people are buying on the internet anymore. As you can see, about 70% of all human jobs will disappear in the 4th industrial revolution. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it, but here in the US, there's more self-checkout in stores than the counter that's really run by a cashier, a human person. There's more of that in the US, I believe in other countries as well. So we are facing a serious problem of unequal distribution of wealth. Why? Because the platform owners will become the new noble class. As you can see here, about 0.001% who are the platform owners, the IT giants, are gonna rule the world. And I'm gonna show that in the next screen, but 99.9% of the people in the 4th industrial revolution will become the precariat, as they say, or precario in Italian word, which means unstable. And I'm going to show you that, what I mean by that, in the next screen. This 4th industrial revolution, the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. As you can see here, the top 10 e-commerce retailers back in 2020 in the US, Amazon ranks and takes up 38% of commercial e-commerce retail. The Walmart, the giants, are 5.3, not even close to half of what Amazon did. And because of this 4th industrial revolution, as I said, these people who owns this platform are gonna be the top 0.001% who would own the wealth. As you can see, Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, is $113 billion worth in 2020, and Bill Gates only comes next, which is who is also involved in tech. And this is why we need to be a part of Atomy, of a company like Atomy, because fortunately for us here in this meeting right now, Atomy created its own platform and shares to members to have their own platform so that we can participate in the fourth industrial revolution. Together, we can help solve the problem of this problem of rich getting richer and poor getting poorer. We're going to help equalize the playing field if you join us here. And one thing is my vision here, whether you join Atomy or not, whether you become part of us or not, you are still going to buy these products anyway, so might as well join us in this revolution. So what do we do with Atomy? We simply offer daily necessities, healthcare, beauty, personal care, living, food. That's mostly what we offer. And the way we differentiate ourselves from other manufacturers out there is that we will always strive to deliver product with absolute quality and absolute price, meaning to say the quality that we offer, other companies can match that quality, but if they do match the quality, they cannot offer it at the price that we are offering. In the same token, that a lot of companies can offer the price that we're offering, but if they offer the price that we do offer, they cannot match the type of quality that we offer. That is what we meant by absolute quality, absolute price. And we do this, we offer this product via online distribution. That's what we do. We simply use the direct selling model versus traditional marketing, where traditional marketing uses international distributors, local distributors, and even advertise and do marketing, maybe online and offline, television commercials. This traditional form of marketing or this business model adds about 75% to the end cost of the product. We instead use direct selling model where we do directly deal with the manufacturing, where we bypass all these distributors, and then the money that we save, we use that to develop our product, make it even better, offer it at a more affordable price, and distribute the wealth to our members that are called prosumers. So Atomy decided to use the network marketing business model or multi-level marketing. So some of you, if you're hearing this for the first time, may have some preconceived idea of what network marketing is or multi-level marketing. Hold your horses, guys. I'm gonna give me 5 more minutes and I'm gonna explain to you why we are so different. We are different because we simply switch stores from, let's say here in the US, from Walmart, Amazon, Costco, and Target. Instead of supporting these companies, which I've shown you earlier, these are billionaires already. They would appreciate us helping them become even more billionaires. But there's an option with Atomy nowadays. You can just support your own store and you're gonna have your own store for free anyways, and then tell other people that there is a new concept. There's a way where we can participate in the fourth industrial revolution. And we do this by, this is what I'm saying, hold your horses, because we're so different. With Atomy, we are proud that we are doing network marketing the right use way. We don't ask people to pay for membership. We don't charge people for any monthly or even annual fee. We don't charge anything for website fee. We don't charge anything monthly. We don't enroll you into auto ships or auto consumer programs. There's no capital required to start in Atomy. It's all free because we want everybody, all from all walks of life, be able to participate in our program. We do this through Global One marketing. Anywhere in the world, we are now in 24 countries and growing. Anywhere you are in those 24 countries, you can get started with Global One marketing. You can expand your stores, your website, anywhere in the world. You don't have to register again in any country that Atomy opens up. Your one registration is valid anywhere Atomy is present nowadays. and anywhere Atomy goes in the next 5, 10, 20, 100 years. There's two main sources of income in Atomy. There's actually a couple more sources of income, but we're just gonna discuss two for the sake of time, all right? One is general commission and the other is mastership bonus. Let's dive right in. General commission makes up about 44% of Atomy's income. So basically, if you become an agent here in Atomy, meaning to say you have to achieve certain personal PV or point value, about 10,000 point value, when you're what we have to do here is simply develop a left consumer group and a right consumer group. And once your left consumer group, which are comprised of multiple people, not just one or two, when all of their point value reaches 300,000 and the right consumer group reach 300,000 and you're an agent with 10,000 point value, you're going to make, I'm sorry, with 300,000 point value, you're going to make $60. And you can make $60 every day here in Atomy. When you become sales agent, meaning you are 700,000 point value and your left consumer group reach 700,000 as well, and your right consumer group reach 700,000 point value as well. Collectively, bear in mind, this is collective, you're going to make $120 within a day. You can make this in a day, in a week, in a month, in a year. It doesn't matter, but it can happen every day. So this commission allows you to have the opportunity to make anywhere from $60 a day all the way to $1,200 per day in Atomy. How's that? So the total income just for the general commission, you can make up to $35,000 per month. All right. Now, mastership bonus is the second main way to make money in Atomy. So when you these are the mastership level. I'm just gonna browse through this real quick. If you become sales master, I'm gonna show you how that is achieved later on in the next slide. If you become sales master, the requirement is simply to build a business volume or a point volume. Each group with your to your left and to your right, 2.5 million PV, you're gonna make roughly around $2,000 per month. That is about 10% of the share of income for the mastership bonus. And then the next levels of mastership, the Diamond Master, Sharon Rose Master, Star Master, Royal Master, Crown Master, and ultimately Imperial Master, we're gonna share a percentage of bonus pool, which is also equivalent to 10% all in all. We can discuss more of this later. You can also ask your sponsor and upline leaders to have more details about this compensation plan, because this presentation is meant to just give you an overview, a high-level overview of what we do. Now I'm going to discuss here the masterships in details, the masterships and the bonuses. If you become sales master, as I mentioned, once you have accumulated 700,000 point value, bear in mind the personal points is cumulative, meaning it doesn't go away. Every time you buy products that you need in Atomy, your points just keeps accumulating, right? So once your left consumer group here achieved 2.5 million points and the right consumer group achieved all in all cumulatively as well 2.5 million PV within a challenge period of 1 to 15th of each and every month and 16th to end of the month of each month, you're gonna be promoted to sales master. And when you become sales master, as I mentioned earlier, you can make up to $2,000 per month in income. And once you get promoted to sales master, you're gonna get this product, this Himuhim product for free. And bear in mind, this business is based on duplication, meaning to say, once you've achieved sales master, it means you can teach other people to achieve sales master, correct? What is something you can teach? Something you have achieved, correct? So when you teach two of your team members on the left and two of your team members on the right, once you teach them to become sales master, the system automatically promotes you to the next level, which is diamond master. When you become a diamond master, the requirement is simply to have 1.5 million PV on your personal, and then, as I said, help two of your people on the left and right achieve sales master. You become diamond master. Now your income jumps up. You can make up to $4,000 a month, and you also get these products from Atomy. All right. And then what I said, just like what I said earlier, what is something that you can teach? Something you have achieved, correct? Once you have achieved Diamond Master, you can certainly teach other people to become Diamond Master, and then teach at least two people become Diamond Master on the left consumer group, and then teach two other people on the right to become Diamond Master, which was your previous position. Then the system automatically promotes you to become a Sharon Rose Master. Once you're a Sharon Rose Master, you must have 2.4 million points on your personal. And once you achieve this, now you're eligible to make up to $10,000 per month, and you have 2 travel tickets for 3 nights and 2 days. And now you have cash bonus upon achieving Sharon Rose Master. All right. Next level is Star Master. As I said earlier, if you can become Sharon Rose Master, you can certainly train other people to become Sharon Rose Master as well. And when you help other people get what they want, the system automatically gives you what you want. Hasn't Zig Ziglar said that very well? Very well, right? So if you have 2 Sharon Rose Master on the left and 2 Sharon Rose Master on the right, you're going to get promoted to Star Master. Have you ever noticed that your requirement for personal points doesn't change here? Meaning to say, once you've achieved 2.4 million points on your personal, the company is not requiring you anymore to buy more products, unlike what you probably have seen in other companies. And then we can discuss more of that later on, or you can ask your sponsors about that. When you become Star Master, now you're eligible to make up to $20,000 per month in income here in Atomy. Plus, you get 4 tickets for 3 nights and 4 days vacation. And this time, your bonus is $10,000 per month. All right. So let me close this out. Let me go to the next screen right here. Royal Master. So once you become a Royal Master, all right, it means you have helped 2 other people in your team become Star Master, which is your previous position, and then 2 other members in your team achieving Star Master, which is your previous position. The system automatically promotes you to the next level, which is the Royal Master. As I said, you will notice the company doesn't even ask you to buy any more products here once you reach 2.4 million points. Just take note of that, right? Once you become Royal Master, you're now eligible to make up to $30,000 a month. And then you have 4 travel tickets as well. You get a lease company car, and then you get a bonus, a one-time bonus of $50,000. How's that? And around this level, you're probably traveling within your country or outside your country, helping other people, inspiring other people, showing them how you've achieved this rank. And by traveling, the company also is going to give you an allowance where you can use $2,000 a month sponsorship to do your activities like travels and hotels and all of good stuff. All right. And then again, my question is, what is something you can teach? Something you have achieved, correct? So if you've achieved becoming a Royal Master, you certainly can teach that. Teach 2 other people in your team achieve Royal Master, and 2 other people in your right team achieve Royal Master. The system automatically promotes you to the next level, correct? Which is Crown Master. And as a Crown Master, you're going to be earning about $40,000 per month. And bear in mind, look at this. Now your promotional trip becomes like for 10 nights and 11 days, trip for 4. And now you have a luxury car right here. And your one-time bonus for achieving Crown Master level is now increased to $300,000. How's that? And also your sponsorship allowance for your activities is now increased to $5,000 per month. All right. Now let's get to the last, which is the ultimate level that everybody is dreaming of. Again, what is something you can teach? Something you have done. You've achieved Crown Master. You certainly can teach that to 2 other people on your left team and 2 other people on your right team. And then by helping other people, the system is also going to help you achieve what you want. Imperial Master. Now you're eligible to make up to $50,000 a month, and also 4 tickets for 10 nights and 11 days. And guess what? Your allowance now is $10,000 a month and $1 million in cash. All right. And I've seen pictures of this and even videos of this. Our chairman, Han-Gil Park, is awarding $1 million in cash, and he's even using forklift to give it to the person who achieved Imperial Master. And once you achieve this as well, that's as what they say, but wait, there's more. All right. Now you're going to get a luxury car. And not only that, Atomy is going to give you a driver that they pay for. And then you also get an office paid for by Atomy, and also a secretary paid for by Atomy. This, my friends, is your opportunity to help those people who said no to you in the beginning, who told you that this doesn't work. Now that it worked for you, you can now hire them to be your driver and hire them to be your secretary, because they didn't believe in the beginning that it's going to happen for you, correct? There's still opportunities to help those people who said no, correct? I'm just kidding, of course, but we can certainly do that, right? So equal opportunity, this company provides, as I said, a platform where we can distribute the wealth, right? So Atomy puts certain limit up on what we can make, roughly around $50,000 per month, right? I'm not gonna, I'm gonna discuss this real quick. So with other companies, their commission payout is people at the top makes most of the money, and people at the bottom are barely making any money. That's why they're frowning here and they're smiling here. Let me illustrate to you how the old compensation plan of other companies are designed, and why Atomy saw the opportunity to change that. For example, the old compensation plan, if there's 3 people on top and they don't have limit, let's say they make $300,000 per month each, and there's $1 million for the month to be given as commission for field sales, 3 of the top distributors are making $300,000. That's already $900,000, isn't it? So what's left is $100,000 to be distributed at the bottom. So 20 people, for example, at the bottom, 100,000 divided by 20 people, each of them is only making $5,000 a month, where top people are making $300,000 a month. This is how other old network marketing business model are designed. They're not designed to become a pyramid, but because the way their compensation plan was designed back in the days, they inevitably ended up becoming a pyramid. This is what Atomy did. Since Atomy put a ceiling of roughly around $50,000 per month, let's say same scenario, there's $1 million to be distributed amongst the distributors, and the top distributors, the top 3 distributors, instead of making $300,000 a month, they are capped to $50,000 a month times 3. It's only $150,000 a month. So there's still $850,000 a month to be distributed among other distributors. So $850,000 divided by 20, for example, this is just an illustration, guys. So divided by 20 is $42,000 a month. So everybody's happy, and then the wealth is roughly more distributed equally in this uh, uh, scheme, right? That's the brilliance of Han-Gil Park, our CEO, correct? I hope that makes sense. I hope that helps explain a little bit why we're so different. Now, here is one of the two major reasons why I really started my business with Atomy. One is the residual income, because residual bills will always be there. If we retire, we still want to connect to our loved ones. We still have cell phones to use to communicate with our loved ones. There's bills to be paid for our cell phones. There's bills to be paid for our utility bills. So even if we retire, the bills doesn't stop. So if bills doesn't stop as long as we live, why not have residual income that doesn't stop as well while we live, or even when we're out of this world? I'm going to explain to you in the next slide how it works. Look at this slide, guys. Michael Jackson has been dead for a while, right? 2009. But in 2018, Michael Jackson's estate still made $400 million. Elvis Presley has been gone since 1977, but in 2018, his estate still made $40 million. This is residual income, guys. But here's the deal. I cannot make residual income singing. I couldn't even hold a tone, right? I can only sing in karaoke, just like most of fellow Filipinos of my friends are. But I can still build residual income in Atomy, even if I do not know how to sing, correct? All I need to do is rechannel my monthly expenses into Atomy, right? Even if I don't know how to play golf, I can make residual income in Atomy, all right? So let's move on. The other most important reason why I started in Atomy is the third generation inheritance, because here's what I love about Atomy. If I built an income of about 10 or 20 or $30,000 a month here in Atomy in the next 3 to 5 years, when I retire, I'm still gonna enjoy that income. And when I left this world, because I guess most of us here, if not all, are mortal, right? We're gonna pass someday soon. That income that I built in Atomy will be inherited by my children once I'm gone, right? So this is the best deal that I've ever seen. It's like an insurance plan where I'm gonna work my business right now, and once I'm gone, my children are gonna inherit this. And when my children are gone, my grandchildren are still gonna inherit what I've built. So it just makes sense that I'm building something all the way up to my third generation, correct? So I hope that helps. I hope that makes sense as well, just like what it makes so much sense to me. All right. Now, this is one of the few last slides that I have. Just like anything great in life that we'd like to do, we need to learn certain skills, correct? If you want to become a doctor, you need to go to school to learn certain skills. Same thing with Atomy. There's the good thing with Atomy is that we have online and offline training programs where you can plug in and learn how to do this business. We have Success Academy, we have one-day seminars, we have global seminars, we have online seminars, just like we're doing right here, and we have center meetings too, online and offline, right? So we provide training and support. A company structured learning, you can do weekly meetings, you can do one-day seminars, as I mentioned, quarterly Success Academies, and center meetings. You can also do the channel Atomy, where it's self-directed learning. You do it on your own time, in the cracks of your own schedule. There's videos, there's articles you can read and learn more about the company and the products. There's also a sponsor system where the team where you belong, even brother lines, sister lines, groups that you don't necessarily belong, everybody's like what I love with Atomy, everybody's more than willing to help you. There's small groups, there's person-to-person training here, all right? So after learning Atomy, here's what I've experienced. A lot of people have told me, but Mike, look, I think I found this business a little bit hard. What do you mean by hard? People say, well, it's hard to invite people. Well, it's hard to follow up with people. It's hard to learn skills, presentation skills. It's hard to get rejected. It's hard to make a list. I'm running out of prospects. It's hard to watch training videos. I don't have time. It's hard to lead people. I don't have time and energy. I'm too young. I lack experience. I'm too old. Most of my contacts are retired or even dead, right? So these are what people would tell you. But here's what I'm telling my team. Here's what I'm telling people that I come across with every time I discuss the opportunity, right? Yes, these probably are hard, but you know what? It's perspective, guys. Here's what I'm gonna tell you what's hard for me. All right, let me make an annotation right here. All right, what's hard for me is this one: work 40 hours a week for 40 years and build nothing for myself and my family. That's what's hard for me. If I have to do this, that's what's hard. Inviting people becomes easy. Following up with people becomes easy. You know what else is hard for me? What's hard for me is my job tells me when I can take lunch. My job tells me when my kids go to school, where my kids go to school. My job tells me when and where can I take vacations, right? In some instances, jobs also tells you where you live, right? My job tells me when can I visit my parents, my loved ones. When I reflected on this is not hard. Learning new skills is not hard. Rejection isn't hard. What's hard is to live a rat race. Some people live to work and work to live. They are working machine, just like what our great leader said. He was a working machine, right? Some people find it's hard to find time and resources to do the things they love, the hobbies, the dreams, the bucket list. Some people work all the way up to old age. That is hard for me. Making a list is not hard. Watching training videos is not hard. What's hard for me is I see a lot of people sacrifice many years spending away from their families to work overseas just to make ends meet. That is hard for me. My father worked 15 years in the Middle East just to make ends meet. That is hard for me, right? Presentation is never hard for me. So it's perspective, guys. Once you see what's hard for you, everything else here becomes easy. So I challenge everyone to make your own, conclusion. Why Atomy? Why not is my answer, right? Why Atomy? Why not? Because Atomy is free. We have high quality products and they are affordable. And we do not have all these predatory schemes just like other companies have. We only buy what we want and when we want them, right? There's a turnkey system where we can just plug in and it provides us residual income and third generation inheritance, right? Why you? That's a good question. You know what my answer is? Why not you? Why not your family? If people are going to make money on this, why not you, right? Why not you? Why not be the person to change your family, alter your family's course, right? And the third question is, why now? Again, my answer is, why not now? Why not? Everything where we are right now are simply aggregates of the decisions that we've made 10, 5, or even 3 years ago. So today's decision to join Atomy is going to determine our next 3 to 5 years and even beyond. So if your why doesn't even make you cry, it's not big enough. You got to find why you want to start Atomy, right? So that concludes my vision in Atomy and the compensation plan. I hope I was able to at least show you some perspective on why I saw Atomy as the greatest vehicle for me to change my future for the better. So with that, this is my screen, and Uncle Mike, let me turn back to you the floor, and we can do this Atomy model if you want to. Thank you so much for the opportunity, everybody.
All right, thank you very much. That was Sales Master Michael Camarao. Let's give him a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Michael, that was a great presentation. And I tell you, people need to wake up. They need to understand that these jobs, that they're slowly going away. Presentation, you brought that, you hit it right between the eyes, right where we needed it. Just some good information, ladies and gentlemen. This company is so great. And we're gonna open it up for questions and answer. And I see that Sharon Rose Master, Mon and Ari. So go ahead, Mon and Ari.
Good evening, everyone. This is Mon Akabong, Sharon Master from NC Global. Great presentation. Just want to say, Michael, wow, that was amazing. I cannot believe this is first time hearing you did the presentation. I'm so glad that I recorded this, and I know a lot of people is going to be wanting to watch this video again and share with their new team members, share with their prospects, because there's so many people that need to understand, especially this presentation. Again, Sales Master Michael, thank you so much. We really appreciate you. You did a great job.
All right, thank you very much, Sharon Rose Master, Mon and Ari. If anyone else has any questions, simply raise your hand, unmute, give us your name, and we'll take it from there. I tell you what, he explained everything, so it was so simple and so plain, there may not be any more questions. I mean, that was just great. I mean it. It was outstanding, good information. There shouldn't be no question of how great this company is, how solid it is. I see Parvish said, raise your hand. Parvish, you have a question, Diamond Master.
Yes, not a question, but I wanted to say you did so good job, so wonderful job, and I wish I had a couple of partners, but they were there, they were working today, and I have never seen somebody explain like this, how simple, how easy it is to do. I know it's tough sometimes, but we get rejection and everything, but still, if we continue doing it, we can be successful. And this company has better business plan than any other company I've seen. Thank you so much for that.
All right, thank you very much, Diamond Master Parvish. I tell you, I mean it. It was so plain and so simple. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, we need to understand the importance. I tell people all the time, buy from yourself first. Before you go shopping, you go to your mall, you shop in your mall. If it's not there, then you can go see the other guys. But I'm telling you what, down the road, you're not gonna have to see them down the road. You wanna stick around because Atomy is constantly growing, constantly adding new products. All right, great. Any other questions or comments? Let me see. Okay, all right. I don't have any other questions on the table. Is our royal, okay, here we go, Grace. All right, unmute, Grace. How you doing?
Hello, good evening, everyone. This is Grace Arias. Good evening, good morning to the other side of the world. Yes, thank you so much, Sales Master Mike Camarao. Thank you so much. That was so beautiful. You were able to explain it very well. Actually, it's so compact. It's so clear with compensation plan, your vision and what you can see. Can you share with us a little bit more? What is your favorite product? A little bit testimony about your favorite product in Atomy that really motivate you to continue doing Atomy. Thank you so much. Congratulations. That's our Baltimore leader too. And of course, from Atomy Atlanta Center. Thank you, Mike.
All right. Thank you very much, Diamond Master Grace. All right. Yes, boy, I tell you, you guys have a great leader up there. Great leader. Ladies and gentlemen, it's plain. It is simple. It is free to join. If you have not joined yet, what are you waiting for? Today, now is the time to be a part of this great company. I see no other hands. So if our Royal Master, Yusuk Song, if you're online and if you want to come and say anything, give us any information, please do.
Hello, hello everyone. I'm Bishop Song, Royal Master, Charlotte, North Carolina. We just finished Spanish one-day seminar at the Greensboro, North Carolina. We done successfully. Over 80 people get together. This time, so happy. Visa speaker is the Star Master Sophia Kwan. She was a great job. It's a good motivate everyone. I'm so happy today. Everybody happy because all Atomy people, they're fire, they're happy because they met Atomy. Tonight, great speech, sales master Mike. I'm so proud of you, your speech. We need to be prepared, everybody. So why I'm the Atomy? So we can sharing our story. Why? Okay, Atomy. We have to make our own speech. Today is a great job, sales master Mike. I'm so proud of you. I know you will be there as an imperial one day because you are very clear your vision. Please sharing all of our sales master. Please sharing. Thank you very much, everybody. I love you all.
Thank you very much. That's Royal Master Yusuk Sung. Thank you, Sue. All right, great. All right, any other questions or any other comments? Any other leaders want to make a comment on anything? Raise your hand. If not, I believe that our Sharon Road Master Sherry Lee has announcements for us.
Okay, thank you, Uncle Mike. Thank you, everyone. Hello, everyone. This is Sharon Rose Master. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so first I want to say congratulations, Sales Master Mike. Thank you for your speech. Wonderful presentation. I guess everyone called Mike, they can speak. Good. So we need to find more new member called Mike, right? Thank you so much. It's so clear. If I'm a new member, I want to join right away. That's a really great presentation, and your story is very good and very clear. Thank you so much. Okay, so great news, everyone. If you haven't checked your website, this is a good product I just received yesterday, and a nice package. Oh, amazing. This is nice for the gift or for yourself. When I received this package, I said, wow, it looks so good. So the holiday, birthday, Mother's Day, Father's Day is a great product for the gift. And there's so much good benefit for the noni juice. So don't forget to order from your website. And if you see it, we still have the promotion going on. Company give us an extra PV when you order those products we are already ordered before. So now you get the extra PV. And then new product, see, really cute, very pretty package. I haven't tried yet, so I will do the review later. But I heard it's a really good product for wash your clothes, so don't forget to order this product to try. And coming soon, we have Atomy Iron. So many great products keep coming to Atomy USA. So don't forget to check your website every day to see if any new product coming, and then learn all the product detail. Apple jelly stick is a great product to share. And if you want to lose few pounds, I heard this is a great product to try. Okay, so don't forget to build your gratitude habits. I remember so many leaders always remind us, share the good news, be positive, every day when you wake up, Just tell yourself, like me, I wake up before I go to sleep, when I wake up, I always say, I'm so lucky to meet Atomy, and I'm so lucky to meet so many Atomy family. So be the reason someone smiled today, and always remember, take good care of yourself. Uncle Mike always remind us, take good care of yourself before you can take care of your friend and family. And if every day you put something good nutrition in your body, imagine that 1 year later, you're going to be much stronger. And then when you put the skincare, you're going to be more beautiful and more handsome. So don't forget to share the good news. Atomy is a good news for everyone. And just want to invite everyone to join us every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We always have amazing testimony in this wonderful meeting Tuesday. And then this is the Zoom ID and password, so you can write it down. And also the Thursday afternoon, Sharon Rose Master, Ari, and Mon always host a great meeting and invite a lot of leaders to share their story. So this is a same meeting ID and password like every Sunday. So welcome everyone to join us. Okay, back to you, Uncle Mike. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice week.
Okay, thank you very much, Sharon Rose Master, Sherry Lee. Okay, want to thank everybody for being here. For those of you who are visiting, we are so happy that you are here. Those of you in America, Canada, Philippines, and Australia, and any other country that we may have missed, we're so happy that you're here. And, whenever these meetings come up, it's a great opportunity. You can build your business. Just invite your family and friends to come on the meetings, because they will hear good speakers, they will get good information. And remember, if you can master the art of signing up people for free, you could be financially independent. With that being said, let's everybody unmute as we say the company motto. Thank you again, everyone, for being here. Another very special thanks to Sales Master Michael Camarao. Thank you very much, Mike. Great job. Okay, I just have one question in closing. Company motto, are you ready?
Yes.
Oh,
Cheers.
The spirit, follow humility.
Bye.
Good day to all.
everybody have a great week. Your business.
Have a great week.
Thank you, Grace. Thank you. Thank you, Ron Master.
Bye, Uncle Mike.
Bye,
You look
Grace.
so different on Zoom.
Dr. Sass, yes.
You didn't leave
But it
anything
was good
inside,
to
did
see
you?
you in person. It was nice meeting
Thank you
you.
so much.
Yes, nice meeting you also. Yes, yes.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Good day to all.
What's up,
Good day,
July
Asia.
Also
21.
Chu?
Happy
Birthday.
birthday.
Drive
Grace.
safely, DM Grace and DM Raylan.
Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you, Grace.
Bye now.
Thank you, Access.